they stopped him, and they did. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bobby Wagner in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. Off the bootleg. Pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He lets it fly from Lockett, and this is going to be incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know there are plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak tonight.
I'm in.
All right. Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moon. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Let's go!
To throw on 3rd down. Moon. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. And hello, he's going to be knocked backward as he'll be marked down at the 29. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him, and able to bring him to the ground. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
85.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that one is incomplete. He just dropped it. But they're up big on the scoreboard, so maybe he can chuckle about later.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
180.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The 30. Past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. First down. Monroe is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go. 38.
Throwing again. Moon. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Moon. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. So they're going to go for 2. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he rifles one incomplete.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go.
Throwing after the interception. Moon. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Off the play fake. Moon wants a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is fielded at the 27. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. They're going to look to throw, and this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Moon over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
Here we go.
Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 9.
Come on, let's go.
On 3rd down, here's an option play left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire that he went for it.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hey, it's a 3-man line, okay? 3-man line, okay? So just play a 3-man line. Blue set, 92 set.
Now back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Bennett. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,